talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a damn right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Atlanta and Seattle. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the first pitch.
こんばんは。BR 苦手すぎてレート戦に逃げてる男です。
こんばんは。あ、ポッチョンさんこんばんは。BR 苦手すぎて。レートも苦手やからな。どっちかというとこっちの方が気楽かもしれないな。レートの方が、レートかかってるって思っちゃうとすごくきつい。リークマン強いんだよな。
Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Count now a ball and a strike.
BR めちゃくちゃ胃が痛くなるんすよね W
わかるな。
Miller leads off second with nobody out.
いやリークマン強いこれやばい。何これ全部ボールじゃん。
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
マジか全然飛ばねえな。
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
でもね BR の25ポイントでもらえる金のチョイスからディークマンはね持ってた方がいいかもしれないですね。まずランクやるなら必須かもしれない。やば。もったいね。
So a man at second here with 2 away, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second.
マジで強いですこれは。ゴールドだからって舐めちゃいけないです。これめちゃくちゃ強いですね。
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
どう全然や。
Griffey waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And now a pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
トラウト当たり狙うならやっぱ BR が一番いいんですかね。
ワンチャンかけるならそれやけど。あ、それ入ってないか。普通に報酬もうまいし、まあ、やる価値はあるかなっていう。ランクよりかはあるかもしれない。厳しいな。
ロックスナウの選手売るのありですかね。
バクストいらないならあり。もったいね。それはいけないな。
Up next, Ernie Banks. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
ああ、濃紺だな、さてはこいつ。そうだよな。わかんね
えな。Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, runner back safely.
バクストンそんなに強いですかね。
トラウト持ってないなら全然作っていいと思うけど。それぐらい強いと思いますよ。守備強い、うまいし。刺したいな、刺せそうなんだけど。
バクストンクソ強いですよね。
なかなか破格だと思うな。
Grisham, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes toward second.
おたす。
Well hit.
こいつ。
Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. From the belt, the pitch.
うわー、入ってない？
で、はやさん、ウマ娘のアニメ見て泣いた？
泣いてはないけど。泣いてはないけど、めちゃくちゃ熱いなってなっちゃって。アンジちゃんもしかして泣いた？させたらめっちゃ熱いんだけどな。リード1個ってそんなさせない？あれか。
野手ってタワー一択ではないんですか？出たトライネン。まだ見てないけど、絶対泣くと思う。
マジかよ。そんな涙もろいんか。あー、危な。よし、パワー一択じゃないと思うな。やっぱ使い勝手があるし。あー、よくないですね。ピッチング今日よくね。全然来てないな。甘く入るの多分。危な。困ったな。一気見たの？
バクストンやクーナだったらどっち？
俺は悪意。苦しいな今日。あんまりうまいこと決まらんな。一気はまず一気から見よう。
So that'll bring up CJ Crone, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
これ相手打たなくてもチラシもらえるんじゃねえとか思ってたんだよな。非常に嫌だな。
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the run will come in to score from third.
なんだかね、フォアボールばっかのランナーだしな、よくないよな。
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
まあ同点ならいいか。こんだけ荒れてて同点は全然ありでしょ。
Is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Lifted down the line and left.
右って全然パワーないんだな。60もないのか。悲しいね。
Next up is John Birdie. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and grounds it to short.
いも
Akil Baddoo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bat.
みたいね。どうすんだということはなんだよ。当然一人誰かね押し出されるけど、ああ誰でしょうって感じだな。うん。
そういうことですね。
そういうこと。どうやって問題どうやって追い出すか、追い出すって言い方悪いけど。切るかだよな。普通に DFA なのか。こんばんは。だと思いますね。単年6億だもんな。結構レイズにしては破格の契約なんだよな。破格っていう高い方の意味の。
ロファ以外に選択肢あるか？
引き取り手いないですか誰か。
トレードは無理でしょ。
もう無理だよな。
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
いや、きつい。
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
そうか、そうか。いいなぁ。Gマンちょい。そうやな、まあさすがにな。都合切ると思うな。問題都合がどうするかだよな。まさかのフリーウェイシリーズ。
Next to dig in, Ernie Banks.
ツーラン打たれそうだな、これ。
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
甘く入る未来が見える。 ち。
First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
お話にならんな。
Next up,
今日のピッチングえぐい。下手すぎる。
ドジャースの下位打線がなかなか地獄。
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen.
マイナーリーガーしかいないやんけ。
エンゼルスまさか。なんだっけ、ドジャース5カード連続で負け越すの何年ぶりって言ったかな。めちゃくちゃ久しぶりらしいな。
Now here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt.
ペドロってあんまり
ラックスも打つ気配なかったしな。
むずいなこれ。引っ張って持ってかれる未来見えるんだよちょっと。あ、振らないかそれ。あーやばい。入らん。
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Jorge Soler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And a good throw is in time and they escape the jam. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brad Miller. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's cut on.
リリーフいなさすぎるな。左がいねえんだよな。バマーしかいねえ。も
う。ようやくレート600乗りました。
ほんま。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
おっちゃまさん WS おめです。
マジ？そうなのか。めでてえな。ああ、当たんないかそれ。
マシコントローラー明日やった。
おの。
And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3, and it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victories to start this relief outing. Robinson Chirinos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
ぜ林に人の WS を祝う余裕が出てておじさん安心したよ。
いや俺そんな祝ってないわけじゃないよ。焦るわーは言ってたけど。 いや、入らねえ。入るこれ。このまま入らん。全然やん。もう、チリーノス、ノーパワー。
今月サンフランシスコで試合あるけど、大谷2番ライト期待してる
マジまあ、インターリーグだしな。全然あるか。すごいね、ワールドシーズン。
In the dirt, and now let's see.
はあ、すげえわ。
At second with two down.
ボーボーに打たれそうや。
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
おじさんも安心したよ。
年下だろ。
And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
なんでチリノスで打てんでお前で打つんやって感じだけど。
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Flew out in his only at bat so far.
あれなんかな、やっぱパワープロとかプロスピとかそういう土壌があったらすぐパッといけるもんなんですかね。すげえや。
みんなすごい。
褒め合っていくか。
ブリッドじいちゃん。
ブリジー。ブリオジから。ああ、やばいな。ペドロってあんまりコントロール良くないもんな。
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
待ってくれんかな。
And it's fouled away.
そうなるよ。
The 2-2.
久しぶりにサーチェンパーフェクトで投げたな。よかったよかった。
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman CJ Crone. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fastball just inside. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 3, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
FIFA を4番でやるのにはどうすればいいの？
FIFA 選んでオプションで PS4 版みたいなのあったよ。いや、きっちいな、それは。そういうの出す。だるそうだよな。
Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
そうなのか。
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there, 2 down. Keston Hiura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
いやー、打たれそうだなこれ。
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Grounded down the third baseline.
大丈夫？ナイス、
in time and the ball game is over.
Very rarely do you see a lot of offense in a 3-inning game. This certainly was the exception to the rule. Runs scored by both teams and a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Blake Trinan is the winning pitcher of record. Jake Diekman only completed 2 innings in his...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousins, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the Congo. Strum like a bongo.
ここら辺のやつ引けないのかな、辛いですよね。シリーノスな。
ラッキー取ったんだっけ？
取ってないよ。取ろうと思ったら多分取れそう。この球場でやりてえ。固まった？固まった？
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
コントローラー壊れてるならそれでクラブやってもいいやろと。
じゃあ5でええんちゃうの？あ、5だったらあれか。マッチングせんのか。
だから PS4 版落としときたかった。
ああ、なるほどな。
ぜはやさん PS5 ですか？
そうですね。高校引きてえな。よし、高校だ。すごい球場ですよ、これは。
We are under the lights as the
す
show
ごい
gets you ready
ちゃん
for
と火落として
another
るから
edition
な。
of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball
Whoa,
action this
0-0.
evening between the Black Cats and the Braves. It's baseball on
選
the
手がね
show,
若干発
and
光
it's
するんですよ
coming up
ね。
next. So stepping in is Carson Kelly. He'll get us started in this
いい
one
ないい
under
な
the lights.
食不良怖い民
まあね、もう仕方ない。背に腹は変えられ
The
ないわ。
catcher,
クソ球場来た
クソ球場ではないけ
First pitch of the AB
ど。
now.
投げてるボールめっちゃ見やすいと思うけど。
And this is low, ball one.
first pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he'll try to check his swing
見に
here,
くい
but
の
he'll
かな
have no
口の
such
あれの
luck. It's
見にくい
strike
説あるの
one.
でも。
Takes this the other way to right. Sheffield is there, one
危
away.
ない。
選手発行は草
ちょっと光ってんだよな。
Now it'll be Alfonso Soriano.
Fielder, Alfonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
当
Temperature
たっ
here
たら
at
飛ぶ
game
んで
time
ね、
a
ちょっと嫌
comfortable
です。
全体的に青白い
tonight.
そうなんよね。
Liner towards second, but
Okay.
this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
あ、ベンチ見えました今。
確かに光ってますね
ちょっと
WW
艶があるんだよな、
Into the
選手
batter's box. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
特殊なプランクトンとかくってそう
Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a
Yeah, giri-giri.
chance and gone for a
この
home
木めっちゃ
run.
硬いんよな。
特殊なプランクトン WWWWWW
よいしょ。
Third baseman,
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
多分誰でもホームラン入るな、こ
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
めっちゃ笑いました WWW
れ。
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
うん。
Bases are empty.
これ標高はどうなってんの木がお
カン
かしい
ストやな
方が高い
やばくねこの伸
Winker
び方。
will get there,
こ
and
の
he
伸び
puts
方、
it
この伸び
away
方やばい
to
でしょ。
retire the
下げ
side.
も。標高は5279フィート。9フィート。多分。クワーズとほぼ一緒。クワーズよりちょっと高いかな。
Striding in is Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
出るかな。
Robinson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball
球
one.
ゆる。
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball
やば
wasn't even
運
close
ゲ
to
ー
the
じゃん
zone.
Fouled away.
運ゲーだね。
Here's Greinke's 1-2.
球遅いね。
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Kelly is after it, and he makes the throw
ベ
to
ンチに
first.
ベンチすごいことなってんな。
Retired, and there's one
思ったより
away.
ひどかったな。
Batting second,
Next, it'll be Mike Trout.
Mike.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
打てないね。
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third,
Standing in now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Look out, 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone.
ナイスホームラン
Ground ball for a double play.
先取り
3-0 now.
That's a
ど
great
うすっかやな、こっから相手が。で、グリンキー先発なんちょっと嫌やな、だいぶ。
Ball right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Sheffield.
Garcia has a play.
滞空時間長っ。もったいないですね。
So now here is Jesse Winker trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he takes ball one.
Winker.
Trout on second. Miller at first. 2 out in the inning. Morrison's there. And the 2-out threat won't pay off.
ダメだ。
The
打てね
inning
え。
is over.
全然もうこの球場の特性活かせてないよな。
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Robel.
Aaron Bummer is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Barry Larkin will come on now as the pinch hitter. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
レイ早さんイケボですね。
いやいやいや、全然。何が。
Back to 2-2. Now the pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff
ダメだ
walk
な。
here to
全然
start
振
the
ってくん
second.
ね。00マン強すぎるな、これ。ドリームジャーニー。いい ID だな。
So now into the Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
選球眼えぐ。
Liner toward right center. And
Entitled
that'll get
なんですよね。
over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left.
こんばんは。
Fielder giving
こんばんは。
chase.
ああ、終わり
Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is
終
big
了
trouble.
終了だ、こんなの。
スイングマンに 4-2 で負けた
当
わ。
たってたマジか。
Also score a pair of
Legendo?
runs on the
ってこと
play. Next in at the plate is Blake Rutherford.
よ
Smoked
あ
on the
ダメだこれ。
ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
マジで打てん。打てんじゃねえ。抑えらんねえな。
Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a
あ
call.
と1勝で WS だったんだがな。
いやー、きちいな。壁になってるな、日本人の。
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a
何
double
球投げて
play.
んの。
フランチャイズ勢なのですが、今作のレジェンド打てなすぎてあかんです。
いや、レジェンドはね、普通打てちゃダメ。
Ready to deal. Here comes the
打
first
てないのが
pitch.
普通。
And that swung on and missed for
相手
strike
何なん
1.
だろうな。なんでこれ BR しかやってなかったりするもしかして。
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
木に当たって跳ね返ってんだよな。
High in the air out to center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
レジェンド魔術追い。
日陰なのに、こんなサングラスしたら見えんだろ。
Luis Gil, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul DeYoung, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2.
いやー、打てないですね。
Brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching.
なんで俺何もしてないのに TO がついてんの、そんなに。
何
した俺。
言ってくれよ。
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
なんで低評価つくんですかね。
うぜえ。
なんだその
やってる人やったな。
わ
かりませんね。わかりませんっていうか、いや、確かに暴言は入ってますけど。嫌なら見なきゃいけない。押しに来てるってことでしょ、わざわざ。やばいよね。
自分は配信待ってるマンなので。
ありがたいですよ。
First offering. One out count, here it is. That one's down around the knees.
オートするか、吐くな、吐くな。
Lifted down the line in left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another one sent foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the men on the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
反応するから相手も押し返感じてる。
これあれだろ、押し返ってなんだよ。
Sheffield is there to put it away for route number one.
正々堂々とコメ欄出てこいよな。出てこいよ。それがイーブンじゃないだろ。言えばいいじゃん。正々堂々対応してあげるよ。はあ。
Now the 0-1.
なんか揉めた。ほうも自分は仲良くしていただいてるので少し戸惑いますが W
揉めたわけではないでしょ。ただあの場面でまあさすがに確かに俺がああいうなんかそのね黙っててくれと言ったのは確かに事実だけど、あの場面でああいうコメントするっていうのがちょっとなかなか俺的にはないなと思ったね。
応援してます。頑張ってください。
ヤホーさん、ありがとう。
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The tag.
相手もだるくなったんだろうな。
何も知らない人間ですが、ゼイハヤさんのことだけは応援してます。
なんだそれ。珍しすぎだろ。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
レジェンド帯2戦連続だったからホール帯が止まって見える。
あー、それあるかも。止まっては見えないかったけど、ちょっと遅く感じるのはあるかもしれんな。ダメだ。打てねえ。単純にバットに当たらねえもん。
現場に居合わせなかったのでわからないですが、まあ曖昧なコメント。
まあまあ、もうこの件はもういいよ。相手が不快に思ったんなら申し訳ないと思うし。
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop to plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's called strike 2.
掘り返しちゃってすみません、汗。
いや、全然。
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
それが原因でついてるかもしれんからね。まあわかんないですけど。
もうすぐ200人だよっしゃ。
よっしゃ、長いね。その暴言吐いた日に2人減りました。GG。
楽しくいきましょう。
まあそうなんよ。見てる側は楽しくないのかもしれないけどな。打てねえ。全然打てねえな。
これまたコントローラー案件か。
これ入るかな。クソゲーですね。クソゲー。これをめちゃくちゃしたかった。めちゃくちゃ打てないし、相手に打たれまくるし。
自分は楽しく見させてもらってますよ。
いや、本当にありがたいですね。
Left side, but well foul. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 0-1.
コントローラー買ってる人最近よく見かけるけど、壊してるのかな？
どうなんだろう。あ、これダメか。PS5 結構壊れやすいって聞くからな。まあなんか初期不良だったりとか。内的要因と外的要因どっちがいいか分かんないですけど。
コントローラーの右スティック痙攣してるから新しいの買ったわ。
PS5 勢基本的に不具合起きてね。
私のはボタンがちょっと怪しい。
あー、なんかね、俺のはね、左スティックが怪しいですね。ボタンが怪しいってどういうことだろう。なんか反応、押しても反応鈍いとかそういう感じなのかな。ドラフトやり直そう。
他の配信者さんはコントローラーにビールこぼしたらしいですよ、わらわら。ゼイハヤさんもドラフトにハマってるんだね。
そういうことやな。エイナイト使えねえかな。使えそうだよ。
前田さん。
前田さんか。ビール好きみたいだしね。出るどう？うん。
俺も最近ドラフトしかしないよ。ビールは前田さんやね。
そもそもやってるのか。議論。そうね。タイラー・アレクサンダーって、あ、どうなんだろう。使えんのかな。マーシュ。これでいいや。左。うわー、これは。ジャッジ使ってみるか？
地味にパック向いてるけど歩きもせんよ。BR でリゾは使えましたか？
リゾ、なんかね、なんか抑えましたよ。なんか抑えまくってましたね。一発撃たれたけど。まあ、これやかな。ポージ、ダイヤありますよね。 パワーがまず上がったら普通にダイヤいける OVR になると思うんだよな。一気に。じゃあポーズで。微妙。これ、このグリーンセンター、グリーンってセンターも持っとった。そうなんだ。ライトのイメージだけど、そうなんだ。パーガン使えんのか。いや、きつ。
僕もコントローラー右スティックいったし。
みんな言ってんな。シーシェク、シーシェク。困ったな。使えるやつ全然出るこね。これも外れか外れなんじゃないの？ミッション対象のやつ来ねえんだよな。グリフィーは違うしな。でもグリフィー使うかな。どうしよう。今作一回もグリフィー使ってないんだよな。使ってみるか。ブレーンやね。微妙。びっくりするぐらい外れるドラフトだな、これ。どうしたらいいんだ。どうしたらいいんだ。救いはないのか、このドラフトに。11。ちょうどっちやな。うわ、マジか、なんも来ねえ。やば。
右スティック行くのはピッチングの影響
ありそうっすね。うわ、微妙、これ。パピアとか意外とハマったりしてんかな。左、おエバンクス。はあ。
ガティアスコ。
今季ついに開花した感があるよな。うわ、クソみてえなドラフトしてんな。もうやり直したい。なんでこっちのディークマン。やり直してもうやり直したいな。ひってこんなひどいオーダーなかなか組めんて。全員下がっとるしな。いいわ。スペットでやろう。 でもピンポイントピッチやってるけど、あんまり自分の場合右スティック、いや、これまずいな、みたいな感じになってないんですよね、まだね。結構、座礁やってる方なんですけど。おそらく。
タピアかわいい。
タピアかわいいんか。ウィンライト行こう。
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between Atlanta and Seoul. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
でも一番はマレックス・スミス。
マレックス・スミスか。足速い系？どんなフォームだ？
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
あらららら。
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
思ったより PCA ちっちゃいし。
Behind 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a
う
full
わー、
swing
やば
as
い。
the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate.
遅すぎてどのタイミングで振っていいかわかんねえんだよな。
赤星から入りました。
赤星から入りました。いいね。
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this
多分世
afternoon.
代が一緒かもしれんから。あれで。
Drilled to the right side.
いっちその体張る守備。てかボール球打ちすぎ。全然高めにボール来ないんだよな。まただよ。
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
グリフィーで打ちたいね。ひどい。やばいなこれ。なんだろう。どうしたんだってぐらい打てんだ。あんまりこういう調子乗った発言しない方がいいんですかね。どういう正常運転だろうっていう感じかもしれんけど。ナイス。
赤星好きになったくらいで引退してたはずなのですが、当時のことを覚えてません。
ああ。ちょっと若いのかな。確かに俺も言うてそんな。
Change-up guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
体張ってくれよ。うわー、ダメだ。下手くそだ。マジか。上手い人多いっすね、やっぱね、BR ね。どうやっても9勝できんな。クレメンティは当然無理だ。
2009年で3、4年生ですからね、ショー。
まだ年齢近いかもしれないですね。こんなウィンライト打たれる？ショックやな。マッチングが悪いか。相手が強すぎる。23ですね。いや全然。年齢ぐらいは。あ、マジあかん。1位のあるな。
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
MLB プレイヤーズっていうこの今壁にあるロゴめっちゃ見ますよね最近。
兄と同じですね。
こういう世代多いよな。いや、すんごい姿勢で打ったな。ふう。打つ感覚がねえんだよな。やべえ。わかんねえ。ストライクゾーンに来る球がわからん。飛ばねえ。こんな飛ばないのマジか。
でかい投げときゃスイング遅いし抑えられるって思ってる。
ランクだとイン投げるんやけどな。いやー、打てんね
ー。捉えても飛ばないですよね。 W
飛ばんかったな。てかワールドシリーズ行ってからもうボールとストライクの区別つけられなくなっちゃったな。何だったんだろう。まぐれで押されてたってあるな。
インハイとか無理すぎて W
インハイはね、ちょっと頭に入れてこないと打てないですね。いやー、いいね。やられたらちょっと打ちやすいかもしれない。まあ今のボール球運ばれるのはちょっと相手からしたら嫌だろうって感じしますけど。オッケー。現実のポージ、外角じゃないよ。流し打ちで広い球場でホームラン打ってましたからね。ダメだこれ。お話なら。なんでこんな振るん遅いんだろうな。マジでゴールデンウィークと一緒に終わりましたね。初見じゃない、こんばんは。
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
ワールドシリーズ行ったんすね。おめでとうございます。
あざっす。なんかそれと同時にいろんなものを失った気がしますね。バッティング能力を失いましたね。
That brings up Alec Bohm. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air.
来年のゴールデンウィークに向けて調整していこうぜ。
毎年5月にピーク持ってくる天才やからな。申し訳ないけど。去年はそこでいけなかったからひどかったんだから。
First pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home.
守備はやっぱりね。感動させたんじゃないかっていう。
ハルパーみたいなもんですね。
ハルパ
ー。Ryan Zimmerman will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch.
このままいったらポージーダイヤありそう。
ありそうやな。パワーもプラス20ぐらいしてもいいんじゃねって思うけど。危な。
先発ゴールド取らざるを得ないドラフトになった。
どういうことどういうことだそれ。なかなか俺もだいぶ下手くそだけどね。さっきの引きかなり悪かったと思う。悪かったっていうか、自ら悪い方向に持ってった感かな。いやー、オールスター遅いね、やっぱ。ゆるい。遅すぎていつ振っていいか分からなくなる。
まだまだ価格上がりますかね。
いやー、ストップ高じゃないですか。あれ以上上がんないと思うけど、スタブセール来たら上がるかもしれないですね。
Robert is right there,
まあ
one down.
いつ来るかわかんないですけど。タピア出すか？タピアもな、もうちょっとパワーつけていいんじゃないって思うけど。
Raimel Tapia will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
そろそろストブセール来るな。
まだじゃない？
Come up empty
も
there
う
as
そ
he
ろそろ
misses
来ん
the
のかな？
off-speed pitch for
ジ
strike
ャッ
one.
キーがないつ取るかって結構悩ましいんだよね。うわ、あかんか、それ。
0-2, here it comes.
あ、
Anderson over to his left.
やばいな。
さんがまだって言ったから来る。
あー、じゃあそういうことか。それ逆進なんですよ。
Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
レ
strikes.
ジェンドになれたらアズとかバッティングセンター感覚で打てそうですけど、そうでもないんですよ。
レジェンドに慣れてないん
ス
だよな、俺。
タブセール来たら下がらないんですか。
スタブセール来たらみんな買う、その課金して買いたくなるから逆にちょっと上がっちゃう。うわ、えぐ。
He goes to first.
その予約スライディングやめてほしいよな。
One is over.
きちいわ。ダクトですね。
This game
勝てない。いいや。別に12の0目指してるわけじゃないけど、ちょっと楽しくねえや。
ポージー3000いきそうだな。
そうなんだ。いや、パピア何回でも来るね。
今日は何時頃までの予定ですか？
そんな長くやんないっすよ。あと1時間ちょっとっすかね。ロンゴリア。微妙。いいね。
ゼハヤさん的に一番強い選手誰ですか？
誰だろうな。割と、
最後まで見れます。
割とトラウトとかだったりしますよね、結構。結構トラウト、相対すること多いから、打たれる回数も多いし。グッドラムですか？あんまりいいイメージないですね。わあ、これ微妙。チャドグリーン。チャドグリーンは違う気がするな。でもいいか。使うか。
特殊能力が強いんですか？
いや、単純に能力がまず強い。単純に能力が強い。いや、もう来なくていいな、チャップマン。単純に、そうやな。能力がまず、去年のコレクトで取れたトラウト並みにあるってのと、なんだろうなと。やっぱイメージだよな。打たれるイメージ持って投げてるから、やっぱ打たれた時にあーってなって記憶に残りやすいっすよね。いや、最低なドラフトしてるな、これ。やばい。結局ロンゴリア前戻ってきた。
ポテンシャル C なんですよね。納得できない。
そうなんだ。確かにフランチェって何を見て決めてんだっていう、ちょっと、ところあるな。ブラッドリーとか、なんかあったっけないよな。そりゃのもないよな。いや、ひどいな、これ。
能力強く見える。
そうっすね。あんまパピ打たれてないんじゃないかな。トラウトとかの方が打たれてる気がする。 ちい。きついな、これ。
トラウト価格上がりすぎて買えなくてつらい。BD 面白そうですがハードル高い。
いや、ハードル高い。まあ、英語が多いけど、まあ多分、聞かれたら基本的に答えるし、基本的にっていうか、もうほぼほぼ答えるし、まあ、その感覚で、いろいろ聞いてもらえれば、あんま苦労しないんじゃないかな。わかんないけど。ヒってドラフトしてるわ。
トラウトを獲得したことが全作品で一度もないです。
あららら。
パターンさえ覚えれば英語なんていらんよね。
マイケル・テイラー。マット・アダムスってこれ、対象カードだったよな。マット・アダムス取ろう。いや、ファースト、いや、これ終わったな。ファースト、埋まってんじゃん。はあ。はあ。きちー。うん。あ、いいや、これ困ったな。センターはどうでもいいとして、あと1枠取っちゃったら全員リリーフになるのか。これはイグレシアスか。対象カード来て。来ねー。来ねー。来ねーなー。来ないっすねー。ハンタービジョップ。キャッチャーなのこれ。ああ、キャッチャー。厳しい。来なかったな。また最低のドラフトしてしまったな。どうしよう。アダムス使いてえな、でも。4兆だ。4兆だ、4兆だ。どっちが動ける？どっちが動けるんだ？ 69、69、53。まだこうだな。グロすぎる。
走力が大幅に落ちたジョナサン・ビアー。
落ちてるね。いや、頼む、右のピッチャー来い、右のピッチャー。左やないか、なんでビクトル・ゴンザレスで来んだよ。地獄じゃん。
Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Braves
Polar
and
Bears.
the Polar
グ
Bears.
リーンティーボーイズ。
Here's Matt
日
Adams
本人
now,
かちゃうか。
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
いや、きちー。グリーン、まあいいか。左、いや、クソみてえなドラフトしてんな。勝つ気さらさらねえドラフトしてるわ。
First pitch
も
on
し
the
ければ
way.
見てもいいんだけど。いや、無理だ
Just a
ね。
tick behind for a
打
strike.
てねえな。どのタイミングで振っていいか分かんなくなっちゃったな、もう。
That just misses off the inside for ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on
い
the
や、
hands.
ここインハイさ、ちょうど光と重なって見えなくねこ
To be
れ。
able to do anything
やば。
with that.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as
おい、
it's to
選んでほしい
3-1
ね。
now.
こうなってきたら。
David Ortiz waits on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Stepping up is David Ortiz. Swing and a miss,
ちゃう
0-1.
ね。
Hey, that's a good sinker
何
right
なんだろ
there.
うな。
That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going,
いや
especially
ー、マ
early,
ジか。
it's going to be
あれ
tough to get some runs
当
off.
たってる風に振ってんだけど
Behind
な。
0-2
やべもうひでえ
now.
ヒ
There's
ッ
a
ト。
line drive base hit to left field.
バレねえや。
Batting third, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum as he lifts it in
飛
the
ばな
air
い
to
な。
right field. Aaron is
つい
there,
な。
one away. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
やばい。
0-1 pitch on its way.
わからん。もう投げた瞬間にもう何か分かってないもん。
Ortiz at first, one gone. Hit on the ground to short.
Anderson picks it up.
To second for one. On to first as they
いや
get
ー、
the
グロ
double
い。
play to get him out of the inning.
マジで打てないですね。
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper.
きついな。
He'll lead
正
things off
直
here in the
BR
bottom
立
half
った
of the
と
first.
70ポイントぐらいいけるだろうと思ったんだけど、まず30ポイントぐらいだしな。
Harper.
全然でしたね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind
調子の
0-2
戻
now.
し方がわからない。
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
上手い人でもこんなことあるんですね。
いや、下手な人が上振れしとっただけなんですよ。
So next at bat will be
これあんまり
Aaron.
自分で言うの恥ずかしいけど。
Ready to deal.
早さん不審に陥っちゃいましたか。
なんか今作から来てくれる人とかは
Wind up and the
そう思う
1-0
かもしれんけど、
pitch.
いつも来てる人は、あ
Just
あ、い
above
つ
the
もの
zone
だなっ
that
てい
time.
う、
Looked like a misfired sinker.
いつものに戻ったなって感じかもしれないですね。
Outside, 3-0 now.
Two
ダ
pitch
メだ。
mix here. If you're in the batter's box,
ダ
you're
メな日
looking
だな。
for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1
完
strike.
全のピッチングもい
Hey,
ま
that
い
was a
ち、
nasty
調
pitch
子
right
良くない
there.
んだよな。
Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
モンエナ飲んだら目ギンギンになって一時的にボールよく見えて怖かった。
わ
メンタル大事。
メンタル大事そうです。なんかね、あんまこういうの思いまくると余計に打てなくなっちゃうんですけど、
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Swing and a
こういう
line.
のしか出ねえんだよな。
Throw in time at
ひどい。
first. A nice play in short
これ
right
が
for
ひ
the
どい。
first out.
嘘でしょ。
Next, it'll be Hunter Bishop.
The left fielder,
ドン引き。
Bishop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 2.
ここで右か。やだね。
Archie Bradley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Michael Taylor. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
68マイル。
Pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see
これ何イニングですか？
これは3イニングですね。
especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a double play here as this is on the ground.
やばい。
On to first.
しんどいな。BR で何やってんのって感じだよな。
Two outs and the
下手な人は WS までは絶対にいけないので、絶対に。
ああ、特に言い返す言葉もないですね。それは。
Mercedes is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a
なん
right-hander
か
or
な、なんで
lefty.
こん
Makes
な
a lot
に
of loud contact
見え
either
てない
way,
のかな、
which is
ボール
quite
が。
rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage.
今年はちょっと違うかなと思ったんだけどな、4月。
and is not off balance too much.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing
こ
in.
れは一流プレイヤーだ。ってマインドで行くのどうです？
ただでさえ提供がついてるのに。いや、振り切ってもいいよ、もうそんぐらいに。振り切ってもいいかもしんないけど、やってる俺がしんどそう、一番。
いい
なぁ、全然うまくいかないな、今日。まあ、こういう負け込む日もあるよな。いやー、相手がうめえわ。
The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. In now, Jesse Winker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
見えないもんな。自分が投げてるボールも今見えてないんだよね。
at second with no outs. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 down now.
やばい、危ない。
Now a man at third with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here.
完封されて終わっちゃうよ、これ。
A man at third with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Kurt Suzuki will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
たまに完璧に球筋見極めて HR 打てるときありません？
たまにね。めちゃくちゃたまにあるね。なんでこんなに軌道分かってんだろうっていうぐらい。
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 2-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
単純にもう目が疲れてんのかもしれないな。1ヶ月雑賞やりっぱなしだからな。雑賞やってない日一日もねえしな。そりゃがちょっと目くるわって感じですよ。
当たる相手チャップマンかリークマン絶対おるなけど。
猫だっちゃった。えぐい。それはえぐいな。 こういうのもな、前打ててたんだよな、多分。なんかやっぱり軌道がわかんないんだよな。
Andrew Benintendi steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in.
頑張れ。
Stepping in once again
今
is
日
Matt
何試合
Adams.
してんの ?1 試合しか勝ったんや
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the
ろ。
line
う
in
わ
left.
ー。やーべ、なんでこんな打てんのやろ。わかんないな。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
ちー
Bases are empty here with two men out. Can't get him to
単
chase
純
it
に
to
もう
1
目が
and
もう老化してるかもしれない。
2. Had to wait back on the
ついてい
changeup
けてない
and
も
did
ん
a
な。
good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a
うわー、
miss
やばい。
that tied him up in
今
knots,
の
and the ball
ストライクに見えたんだよな。やべえ。
3-inning game, a 2-0 win can kind of feel like a blowout. It was nice for them to jump ahead.
いやー、打てないですね。
Close things out.
A 2-0 finish today. The Polar Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Archie Bradley gets the W on the mound. Dane Dunning lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew on that excursion. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
甘い球は打ち損じる。捉えても正面、低めはすべてストライクに見える。座
ばい
礁
ですね
あるある。
つえ。やっぱ下手だな。まだまだ成長の余地あるわ。
内野の真ん中でお見合いポトリしたは恐怖。
内野の真ん中でピッチャーのマウンドの上ぐらいで。それはえぐいな。いやー、マジか。全然打てないですね。なんでこんな打てないんやろな。目いってんな。マット・アダムスで打ちたい。いや、マジ、これは、困りましたね。BR 嫌いになりそうだもん。しかもファーストセーフかよ、これ。ファーストセーフなのか、きつ。こんなに下に下げてやられたらもう先発じゃなくてリリーフ出るんじゃねえのって思っちゃうよな。きちー。バンデイ。バンデイ来たな。バンデイ打てないんだよな。相手ビビるだろ。31勝7敗のやつこんな打たねえのってなってるから。うわ、0-0が一番怖い。 X ボックスさん、しっかりしてくれ。ちょっと。
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, and we
だ
are
母の
set
日しよう
for
か、これ。なんだ
baseball
これ。
here this evening.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
やっぱヨルシペット安心するのはめっちゃ見やすい。何これ。
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
スタジアムはどこでもいいけど、昼ほんとやめてほしい。
昼な、マジ見えねえんだよ
Saws him
な。
off as this
マ
one's
ジか。
lifted in the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in will be Ozzy Albies as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
座礁のその日光の明るさってえげつないわ。
Hit on the
そんな
ground
とこ
out
リア
to
ルにせん
short.
でええわって思うんですけど。
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is
い
retired.
やー、これは打ちたいね。ちょっとそろそろ。
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things
ボ
off
ー
here
ル
in
を
the bottom half of the first.
よく見た方がいいね、やっぱ。目線切るの
Infield in
早い
the
わ。
overshift here, now the pitch.
あと動かすのめっちゃ遅いな。もっと合わせんっていう。
The 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
いやー、ダメだ。きつい。何の変哲もない。
There to take it now is Kane
カーブな
as
の
he
に。
puts it away for the first out.
これがワールドシリーズ行ったやつの現状ですね。
Digging in next, David Ortiz. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty
い
well
や
to the
ー、や
left,
ば
but。this is
今
gonna
の
wind
グ
up
ッ
in
ド
the
じゃないの
seats
なんで
foul.
だ。
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
ゾーン入ってない。いや
Bases are
ー、
empty, one man out.
しんど。
Albies has a
ダ
play.
メだ。
He holds it in
ストライクに見える。なんでだ。
are two away. And
WS 無敗だと何勝いでいけるだろう。
25勝。
first inning alive.
パラ7勝じゃない。
And it's belted high and deep into right
あー、
center.
ラッキーパン
Kane
チ。
going back, still going back. And goodbye. This
マ
one
ジで
coming
ね
back.
きっちいな。この配信中に1勝しかできないまであるぞ。打たないと。
Into the box now. Jonathan Villar.
さあ、
Swing and miss
や
at
っ
a first
と
pitch slider at strike
や
one.
いやー、でもこれストライクに見えてんのやべえ。なんでストライクって知ってますかっていうぐらいのガバガバなんだけど。やべえな、これ。あれれ、違う。ボール球なのに追っかけてんだよな。マジか、逆だ。
Here comes the 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
いやー、ひどい。ファウ
On
ル
the ground near home, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
ボール選べないまになってるわ。
There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but
Yeah.
this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's
こ
ball
ういう
4.
初心者目の相手には勝っておきたいよな。先発変えるか。変えないか。
First pitch of the AB now.
振ってんだもんな、それ。何がなんだかわかんねえな。
Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
いや
ー、right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down and that'll end the inning.
ボールがもうなんでこんなに打たないんだろうってぐらい打てねえな。
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Taylor is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
ボール引っ張れてない時点でかなり良くないですよね。で、こうなってくるとなんかね、ピッチングもね悪いんだよ。いやー。
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
単純に疲れてるのかもしれないですね。無理しすぎてるかもしれない。
Here's the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. At the plate now, Abraham Toro. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is swung on and hit toward Br at second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Bishop.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0.
いやーマジか、引っ張ってんだけどな。引っ張ってんだけどな。そんなにあれか。いやー全然引っ張れてないな。どうした別人か。代行がやったと疑われる。ワールドシリーズ。
And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
悲しいドラフトでもやってるけど適当になる。
適当もちゃんとしたドラフト組んでても打ててねえよ。
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
いや追いつかれんのかそれ。デヨングが。なんだかな。
So the next to bat
やば
will be
何
Dylan
呪われて
Carlson.
んのか俺呪われてんのかってくれてんな。
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
クラッセ。
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A 1-0 delivery.
レヨングの守備えぐい。
よかったな。
And this ball runs away for ball
ダメだ、
two.
もう全然
2-1.
もうダメだ。リリース見れてないもん。
Pitch taken several inches below the
真ん
zone.
中ぐらいに
in
ボ
fact.
ール来てから見てるから多分ね、遅れてるんですよね。まずはリリースを見る。
3-1. Swung on and missed. A
振り
full
遅れる。
count now.
さあ。
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
いや、まあさっきよりいいよ。
Albies
さっき
picks
より
it
いい。
up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
うわ、これどうやってバッティングの調子上げていけばいいんだ。
Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps
打
Adam
線は
Gunn.
水物のレベル超えてるんだよな。
Chad Green, the right-handed reliever.
ライアン・ブラウン守らせるしかなくてフライ飛んだらやっぱり落とした。
しゃあない。
He's set and the pitch. Swing
お
and a
え
miss on the
ダン
slider,
スよ
nothing
怖い
in
な。
one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work,
体操するやつ絶対落とすと思ったが。
that slider looked like a heater for about
やっぱどうしても今作割と守備
One
は
and
意
two
識
now.
したいとこっすよね。
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dunn is retired, and there's one away.
オールスターで打てねえのはなかなかきついな。やっぱ目の周りが
So
しんどい
here
のかも
now's
しん
the
ないな。
pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
毎日何時間ぐらいやってんだろう。
And now the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the
お
outing out of the
それ
pen. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. High pop-up.
怖いな。さっきの動画見たからちゃんと入って。はい。
Ortiz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, end result of this one team is sent packing, eliminated from the battle royale, as the other moves on towards bigger and better things.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brett Anderson is credited with the win. Inning is
インロー90、インローじゃねえわ。低めの90マイルホームランにしただけやってやったな。勝ったからいいんだけど。GG。まあ勝ったからいいんですけどね。なかなか調子悪いですね。しんどいです。こんな打てないとしんどい、さすがに。パピー、あと1700ポイント。いやーこれ100番台滑り込めねえな、これ。いけるかなと思ったけど。こんな感じじゃ厳しいっすね。BR でもっとボコスカ打ちたかったけどね。こんな打てないか。 パトリック・コービン左出すなや。
The show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Orioles and the Braves. Atlanta looks to fend off elimination. Next, so now into the box is Braden Shoemake. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
シューメイク顔渋すぎやろ。どんな
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You can see his eyes light up.
なんでワールドシリーズ行ったんだ俺は。わかりません。
Just hooked it foul.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
スピード感遅くて見ちゃう説はある。
あるね。さあめっちゃ刺されるんよね。ホールの球速と全然違うからさ、まあ、当たり前なんだけど。打てないな。コービンとか絶対打てないよ俺。ボール球しか振らねえ多分。入れてくんのかーいって。いやもう反応できてないもんな。
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So one out and nobody aboard.
今日通算でヒット10本も打ってないな多分。
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Man at first for him following.
やっとボブまで来たけど、インの新カーシュが出なくてビビった。
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Under it is Cruz
反応できない。
number 2.
一瞬何のボールか分かんないもんな。
First with two gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game.
Oh, hang on now.
Yeah,
this ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Into the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. That's going to bring up Hunter Bishop.
まさにコービンのシンカースライダーにくるっくるだった。
やばいだろうな。
For him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
あんのかもな。
Martinez has a read on it, and that will end the inning.
ツーラン出たけど出たけど。
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
And that one yanked just foul. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
そりゃ取れんわ。そりゃ取れんわ。
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Cruz stands at first with one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, two away. So a runner at first with two away, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. Adams has got it. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Now.
あら。
Box.
なかなか勝ち進めないね。オールスターって打ちにくいな。台湾ウォーカー。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Sea Dogs and the Braves.
この人当たったことあるな、多分。見たことある ID な気がするな。長っ。
So stepping in is Ernie Banks, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
うわ。
Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to stand in is Alfonso Soriano. Ready to... Here comes the first pitch.
いやー、良くないですね。
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Drilled to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The second baseman.
So next to hit is Mike Moustakas. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
投げてるボールも見えん。
And bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. Hit back toward the mound.
マジか。ああ、ひどい。
And the throw is
ダメ
wide
だ。
as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
そんなあれだったか。平しが全然なかったな。
So now to the plate, Kyle Isbell. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Matt Adams will come on as a pinch hitter.
Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Adams
いや
connects deep to
ー、
right.
久しぶりにホームラン出た。
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
嬉しい。
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
今の必死でずっとずらしてんだよな。よくねえな。
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. Swing and lift the ball foul off.
バレねえ、今のは。
Base is empty here with nobody out.
それとしか投げてこない。投げてないか。
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you. You don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
なんでこっち見てんだろうな。
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
ちょっと雑になりすぎてる気がするな、やっぱ。
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty
これ
good.
デッドボールなんだ。スイングじゃないんだ。
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Isbell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
カーストル下下げてんだよな、今。あー、なんでなんだ。
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Hunter Bishop. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Mustakis ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Michael Taylor.
The center fielder.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Mustakis is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
まあまあ、今までよりかはいいような気がするけどな。
Matt Adams is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Bell as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
やばいな。
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Carlson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And look out as that one landed and got him. Joey Rickard will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He swings and grounds it to short.
VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering as he comes up empty on the pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
何に見えてんだろうな。
Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Way late on the fastball. Adams can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Soriano is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now a swing and a miss, behind 1 and 2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
ちゃんと芯当ててる未来が見え。全然違う。
Another 1-2.
当てようとしすぎてんな。
Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3 and 2. On the eighth
なんで
pitch
振
of
っ
the
ちゃうの。
at-bat is the one that finally does it. Chet Green is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Green has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that is off the wall. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. Now to bat, Kyle Isbell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Raisel Iglesias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Moustakas stands at second with 2 gone. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Strike taken to throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
BR 3勝するのがこんなにきついなんて。きついっすね。サンドボールきたー。いやー、なかなか打てないですね。ゴールデンウィーク終わっちゃいましたね。配信も終わります。お疲れ様でした。